Hey YouTube, it's Billif here, and today I'm back with the 10th episode of my Derby County career mode on FIFA 23. And I have actually already recorded episode 10 once, but the audio was awful in it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a quick recap here, just show you the goals and the youth scout report we got at the end of the episode. And you can skip to here if you're not really bothered about that and just want to watch this episode. So the first game here was against Bristol Rovers in the Papa John's Trophy. And early on here in the 4th minute, Dobbin is set through and finishes well to make it 1-0. And then in the 45th minute, just before half-time, Barkhausen is set up and he can make it 2-0. And then in the 54th minute at the start of the second half, Bristol Rovers do manage to get a goal back. But the game did finish 2-1, so we won that and we advanced through to the next round of the Papa John's Trophy. And then the next game was against Bolton, back in the league. And the first goal of this game came in the 16th minute, across to Graham at the back post with a nice header. And then we go 2-0 up in the 27th minute, Hogan with a nice finish across the keeper. And then half an hour gone, Bolton do get a goal back. A bit lucky, but a very nice volley there to get a goal back. And then in the 47th minute, Graham finished across the keeper. Right at the start of the second half, go 3-1 up. And then in the 80th minute here, ball is clipped over to Barkhausen. And it was a really easy chance for him. No defenders near him. He's quick. Finishes to make it 4-1. And then right from Bolton's kickoff, actually, off that goal, Knight is set through and scores to make it 5-1. And that is how the game finished, so a nice 5-1 win there. And then in the third game, we were up against Burton in a local derby. And the first goal of this game actually went to Burton with an hour gone. Got a bit lucky with it there, but they went 1-0 up. But then pretty quick, we replied just 5 minutes later, Horahan being set through by Graham to make it 1-1. And then across to Hogan in the 77th minute, makes it 2-1. Nice volley there. And that is how the game finished. So we did win that local derby against Burton 2-1. And then we had our youth scout reports. So I signed this guy called Jim Devlin from the Republic of Ireland. I also signed Tom Cash from Northern Ireland, and he looked very good. A good overall and a good potential. And then I signed Casey McDonald from Northern Ireland because he had a good overall. Not a great potential, but a good overall. So chance of being in our team pretty early on. And then I signed Louis Jacobs. Again, another player with a good overall and a good potential. And I also signed Vic Dames. I'm not sure how to say his name, but again, another player with a good overall and a good potential. And then we also signed Lewis Peters, even though he wasn't that great, but his potential was okay. I just wanted to see if he'd be good enough. So now, after that, we've got our game against Cheltenham here as our first game of this episode. So I have made some changes for this game. Thompson, Knight, McCann, Collins and Barkhausen all come in because McCormick, Horahan, Hogan, Graham and Roberts are all tired. So let's get into this game against Cheltenham and hope for a good result. Rochdale have already got a chance here, and it's Cheltenham, and they've already scored. I don't know why I said Rochdale, but that's already 1-0. And it's Dan Adshed, who used to be a Norwich player, so that hurts me. We've got another chance here, Cheltenham do, but that's a really good challenge from Jelavic. Collins has played it through to Mendes-Lang here. Going to have to shoot early from the edge of the box, and it's not a great effort. I've got a corner from it, though, so Max Bird is going to swing this in. So near post, Mendes-Lang does get his head to it, but the keeper's caught it. Oh, I've missed that challenge there. Carpenter has to come out. He makes the initial save, but it's dropped straight to Adshed again. And Adshed gets his second of the game. That's unlucky because Carpenter made a really good save there, but I think it was Jelavic initially missed the tackle. Mendes-Lang's ran down the line here. Oh, why is there no one in the box? He's ran down the line all on his own. No one's there for him. Corey Smith's going to put this corner in now. Chip to the near post. Mendes-Lang can't get his head to it. Shot to McCann here, going to play it to Cashin, now to Collins. On the turn, has that shot. It's a weak effort, but that is a goal back for us after 25 minutes here. We're back in the game now. Honestly, I just had to take a snapshot here on the turn. I didn't think it would have enough power on it, but we are back in this because of that finish. That's a shot from the edge of the box, and it sails just over the bar. Going to play the ball out to Knight here. It's a good ball from Collins. Knight is running to the box now. I'm just going to shoot across the keeper. It's gone straight at him, though. Now Smith's going to play this corner in. Chip to Cashin. Can't get his head to it. It's going to be recycled here, though. Cashin's going to shoot from the edge of the box, and it's not a bad effort. It's a good save from the keeper. McCann's turned the defender there. He's running with the ball. Needs players moving ahead of him. Going to try and get it back to him here. It's been tackled, but then Smith has this shot, and that got blocked. And that is half-time here, and we are losing 2-1, but we did get back into the game towards the end of the half, so hopefully we can continue on in the second half and get at least an equaliser. Collins has made an interception here right from their kickoff. Oh my god, that is one of the worst balls I've ever seen. We try an ambitious ball over the top here. Okay, that was a bit too ambitious. Max Bird makes an interception there. Played it up to Barkhausen. Gonna get it to Mendes-Lang here, but not really got any options. So play it to Barkhausen, who's open. Chance for the shot, but it's been blocked. Couldn't quite get it off in time. Now Corey Smith's going to take this corner here. Chipped in. It's a decent ball. Collins gets his head to it. That's a really good save from the goalkeeper. Smith's going to put this corner in now. It's gone a bit too far to the edge of the box. Not what I wanted, but it's dropped to Knight. He's going to play it back out to Smith. He's going to put another ball in. That's not a great ball. It's dropped to Jelavic. Going to hit a shot now, and it's gone over the bar. Graham with the fresh legs just come on. Ball over to him. Big touch, but has the shot, and it's saved by the keeper. Orhan's gone past the player there. Needs an option. The option is going to be the shot, but it's straight at the keeper. Going to play Graham down the line here. Going to run inside with it. Space has been opened up for him. He's going to have a shot here, Graham is, and it's saved by the keeper. Drop to Smith here. Going to play it to Orhan. Now to Collins. Collins can shoot, and that is saved by the keeper. He's having some sort of game today. That's a shot there from Cheltenham. Carpenter makes a save, though. Got one last chance here. Graham has got the ball. Try and slip it through to Hogan. I've got to score from this attack, otherwise I lose this game. And Hogan shoots, and he has scored! At the end of stoppage time here, Hogan coming on with 5 minutes to go. Makes his cameo count. Well, I say his cameo, he starts most games, but makes his cameo in this game count and gets us a last-minute equaliser here. And it's nothing more than we've deserved. We have absolutely dominated the second half. We have fully deserved a goal in it. And it's a good finish from Hogan, shooting across the keeper. It's a difficult one to save. It's a good finish. And that is now 2-2. And that is full time. And after that goal there, we have got a point out of this game, which is the least I wanted. But I think from our domination in the second half, I probably deserved a winner. But I'll take the point considering it was a last-minute goal and it's a good moment. And now we've got the second game of the episode here against Fleetwood. And I've made a few changes for this game as well because I've got tired players again. Richard Stearman comes in at centre-back, which is unfortunate because I can literally run faster than him. Horahan comes back in, replacing Smith. Knight has to go into defensive midfield because Bird is knackered. Roberts, Graham and Hogan all come back in. And unfortunately, Jelavic has to play at centre-back with 77 fitness. But Cashin's got 67, so I don't really have much option. Oh, and McCormick has also come back in. So let's get into this game against Fleetwood and hope for a win. Graham's got the ball here. I wanted to play it through to someone, but there wasn't an option. But now Horahan's got it. Get it back to Graham. Graham with the shot, and it's gone just wide. Roberts is running down the line. It's not a great ball from Graham. I wanted it a bit heavier, but Roberts can now play it through to Hogan. And if Hogan can get away from this defender, he can have a shot, and the keeper has saved it at the near post. McCann's got the ball here. I wanted Mendes-Lang running, and he just decided not to, but he has now. They've been able to play it to him, and I tried to cross that first time. It's an awful ball, and Hogan's ended up in the back of the net instead of the ball. Oh, that's unlucky. It's bounced back off Jelavic. I made the interception there, but it bounced back off him and went straight back to the Fleetwood player, and that's meant they've been able to get it into the box and go 1-0 up here. Roberts has played it to Horahan here. Chance for the shot, and it's gone over the bar. Graham's got the ball here. Ran past one defender. Going to try and slip it to Hogan. It's a decent ball. Going to play it back to Graham here. Graham can shoot, and that is 1-1. That was some nice play there between Graham and Hogan, making it 1-1 with a little 1-2 there. Just played it down the line to Hogan. Forced him a little bit wider than I initially wanted, but it opened up the chance for Graham. That is a good finish, swept into the side net in there. I want Hogan running here. Now Graham's going to clip the ball over to him. That's a perfectly timed run and a perfectly timed pass. And Hogan is in here, and Hogan can finish. And then goes absolutely flying over the goalkeeper. But that was some really nice play between Graham and Hogan once again. And just like that, we are 2-1 up now. It's a perfectly timed run and a lovely ball from Graham. Just a couple of touches from Hogan and a nice finish into the bottom corner. And that is 2-1. Horahan's going to chip it in. It's a decent ball. Hogan can't get to it. Drop to Graham, though. Couple of touches. Going to try and curl it. I wanted that on his right foot, not his left. I don't know why he's taking that on his left. And that is half-time, and we are winning 2-1. Went 1-0 down, but we came back with 2 quick goals, so we're doing well here, I think. Graham's got the ball here. Going to play it to McCann. Going to cut back on the defender, try and curl it round the keeper. He saved it. Orhan's won the ball here high up the pitch. Mendes-Lang has it. You can just play it across here to Hogan. That should be 3, and that is 3-1 here. In off the post. Still a good finish. And an hour gone here. We are 3-1 up. It's all started with Horan winning the ball and Mendes-Lang could pick it up. And then just a simple pass across to Hogan. That's a good finish to make it 3-1. Ball down the line to McCormick here. Going to run it into the box, play it to Hogan. He's going to have a shot, and that's a good save from the keeper. Hogan's won the ball here. I want him running forward because Mendes-Lang picked it up, and he can play it through to Hogan. And Hogan is in on goal with a chance for his hat-trick here. Shoot across the keeper, and that is not Scott Hogan, Joseph Hogan getting his hat-trick here. I almost said Scott Hogan there. But that is Joseph Hogan getting his hat-trick in this game. And again, it was a ball won high up the pitch. Able to just get straight through on goal, beating the defence because no one's back, so I just won it. And that is 4-1. And that is full time here, and we do get a very nice 4-1 win against Fleetwood here. Our goals in the second half, maybe we're a bit fortunate because they were both just from us tackling Fleetwood and then just counter-attacking. But maybe that's not luck. Maybe that's us making our own luck, pressing high and winning the ball and creating the chances from that. Either way, it meant Joseph Hogan got a hat-trick. And now we've got the third game of the episode here in the round of 16 in the Papa John's Trophy against Newport County. And I can pretty much afford to play my full first team for this match, even though it is in the cup, because I've got a week and a half until my next game. And it is the round of 16, so I do want to advance to the next round. The only change is going to be moving McCormick across to left back, because I've taken Roberts out and brought Knight in. Other than that, it's my full first team. So let's go into this game against Newport and hope to advance through to the next round of the cup. That's a good chance here early on for Newport, but it's a weak effort. Hogan's played it through here to Smith. Smith has a chance to score. And early on here, inside the first 10 minutes, we have gone 1-0 up. Just a simple ball through to Smith. The defence opened up, and it's a good finish from him to make it 1-0. Oh, the Elevate just made a mistake there. No Newport countering player is through, but what a tackle from Cash in there. McCormick's ran inside here. Could try and slip it through to Hogan. Hopefully he was onside. Could try and chip the keeper here. Hogan has chipped the keeper, and it's gone in. What a finish from Joseph Hogan. The ball from McCormick slightly overhit, but Hogan adapted so well to it and chipped it over the keeper. That is some finish. It's quite a heavy ball, but that is a really nice chip over the keeper. And that is now 2-0 very early on here. McCormick's got the ball here, ran inside one, ran inside another. Can he get through to Corey Smith here? He can. Corey Smith puts it wide. Chance for Smith's second of the game there. And McCormick is doing well at left back today. Horan's got the ball here. Open opportunity for a shot, and the keeper catches it. Mendes-Lang's got the ball here. Hogan's opened up some space for him to run into. Gonna try and get it across to Hogan. Hogan heads it. It's been blocked by the keeper. Trying to say save there and forgot the word. Mendes-Lang with the ball through to Hogan here. Hogan with a chance to score, and he has rifled into the roof of the net. And after just over half an hour here, it's already 3-0 to Derby. Graham's going to shoot there. It's not a bad effort, but it's been caught by the keeper. And that is half-time here, and we are winning 3-0. A very good display so far. Graham's going down the line here, and it's been played to him by Hogan as it says that Willeney signed for Chelsea, but Graham can score here. And I can't believe I'm going to have to leave in my bad joke about Willeney signing for Chelsea. Got a chance here, Newport do, but it's another weak finish, and Carpenter claims it easily. Barkhausen's got the ball here, going to try and run through a gap in between two defenders, and he's made it through. Going to whip the ball across now. It's a header, and it's a really good save from the keeper. Horan's got the ball here, through to Collins. Collins to make it 5. Doesn't from the first attempt, but he does from the second, and that is 5-0. Collins has robbed the defender in his own box there. Chance for Collins, and he can't actually make it 6. I was sure he would there. And that is full time, and we are through to the next round of the Papa John's Trophy, and it is after a win, a 5-0 win against Newport, although they are League 2 opposition, so it's not surprising we beat them, but 5-0 is still a good win. And now, that is the end of this episode. Pretty good episode. We managed to get a last-minute draw in the first game and then 2 wins. And through to the next round of the Papa John's Trophy, which is good. And our first game of next episode is away at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. This is a huge game for us. Third round of the FA Cup against a big Premier League team, one of the biggest stadiums in England. That's going to be a huge game for us and a massive occasion for the Derby fans. But that's going to have to wait till the next episode. And if you enjoyed this episode, leave a like. If you want to carry on watching this series, subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.